Greetings. We are Anonymous Australia. We bring a message of peace to most. To the everyday Australian without hate in their hearts. To those who look at our great land, pay respect to the traditional landholders, and see the incredible gains we have through our multicultural heritage and the beautiful value this has brought us all. And a warning to a very few. The ADL and their supporters who seek to inflame hatred and violence based on bigotry and an ideology akin to that of the Ku Klux Klan. Anonymous has recently exposed the KKK for their efforts to inflame hatred and incite violence and rightfully disabled vital parts of their hate propaganda machine. No. You can't have your Twitter account back. To Ralph Sermonara, the former Australian soldier who posted a chilling video promising another Cronulla-style race riot, has been described by his peers as a liar, wannabe, and loudmouth bully, amid reports he was discharged from the Australian Army. Expect us. The mentality to turn up at the Sydney siege and to incite violence against all Muslims whilst hostages were being held must be looked into. It is extremist behavior and reminiscent of the levels of hate we see used by those who hijack religion for their own specific greed or will. There was a real chance his pathetic bigoted efforts may have noticed by the gunman had led to the injury or deaths of either the hostages or the police involved. To those using social media to spout hatred and violence, by scheming up ways to separate families based on lies, we are watching. We will expose you, to your family, to your friends, your employer and fellow workmates. No one of us is as cruel as all of us. If you seek to spread pain and hate, incite others to abuse or assault innocent Australians, then we will find you. And we will not be shy in exposing you. This country was built on values of freedom and tolerance. We seek even in our anthem to advance Australia fair. Ask yourself, if you needed to flee to another country to save your family, and a small minority chose to single you out and have others cause you and your loved ones harm, would that be fair? If your entire population was targeted because of the actions of one, would that be fair? We are young and free. Imagine if you were targeted on public transport because of your faith. Is that free? The ADL is a tiny minority who wish to believe they speak for the majority of the population. Yet all they speak is intolerance and hate. Definitely not Australian values. They sound much like the KKK and even hark back to the Nazi rhetoric of singling out one religion and seeking to use their own words to exterminate it. To all other Australians who wish to see this right-wing hatred exposed and stamped out. To see us restored to a nation with open arms who embrace our fellow humans in need. If you see examples of it, video it on your phone. Take pictures with a camera and forward to the Australia Anonymous group. We will do the rest. This country was built solid on immigration and a multicultural base. We will not see bigots spread hatred against our very foundations as a nation. We are one. We are many. We are Australian Legion. And from all the lands on earth we come.